G'day from beautiful Sydney, Australia. Welcome to another episode of Stumpy's Cards. And today we've got another fun rip, as normal, and we are going on a cheeky little Kaboom hunt here with two mega boxes of 2024-25 Revolution. So I've actually been staying clear of retail this year because outside of Mosaic, I find it with the current rookie class, it's not the greatest value for money. And the chances of hitting, there's been so much printed, the chances of hitting anything good is really, really hard. But I was lucky enough to get these mega boxes at half price, so basically two for the price of one. So, at that price point, I can't say no. So yeah, will we get lucky? We'll be able to hit a Kaboom out of these. I wouldn't expect so. They seem to be maybe 1 in every 5 or 10 cases. Super hard to hit. But yeah, we'll see how we go. And you might see this bad boy back here. And this is a Luca Kaboom I hit from one box of Revolution Hobby, the only box I opened. So yeah, can we get lucky? Can we add an extra Kaboom to the collection, or maybe a horizontal Luca Kaboom? Yeah, I doubt it. I very much doubt it, but you never know. Every dog has his day, or, maybe even more than once if we are lucky enough to hit another Kaboom. So yeah, let's see how we go. But before we get into that, I've got one little mail day from one of my friends on Bob the Card Collector Discord, and that's Mike from Surprise Cards. And he pulled two of these from one hobby box. And he was going to send this to me for free, but yeah, we did a little trade. I sent him some cards for his PC, and there's a nice private signings on card auto from Johnny Furphy. So the funder from Down Under. So yeah, that's going to the PC. So cheers, Mike, for that. And yeah, let's get stuck in here. So you've got six packs per box, 7 cards per pack, total of 42 cards. And you can get numbered cards in here ranging from 28 down to 20. There's no golds, there's no 101s. And I think the only case hit is the Kaboom. So there's a lot of inserts as well and various parallels. Nothing too mind-blowing. So I think I just said before, I haven't been crazily impressed with retail this year in regards to the amount of numbered cards and stuff you get out of it. Mosaic's really good, so especially those Mosaic Megas, it looks like you can get up to 2 numbered cards and inserts and everything out of those. But yeah, on these, I feel they're more miss than hit. So there's 3 packs there. Let's pull them all out to make a bit of room. So yeah, of Revolution this year, I have opened one hobby box where I got the Kaboom. It was a pretty loaded hobby box, and then 2 Chinese New Year hobby boxes where I got an auto to 8, Kevin McHale auto, and I think you get 4 numbered cards. So they're probably better value than both hobby and retail in regards to chances to hit in hobby cards, numbered cards, but you don't get the Kabooms in those, which is, a little bit of a disappointment there. So anyway, I'll put all these over here, and let's get stuck in. Wish me luck. So yeah, and all of the retail this year, you've got the mangas, you've got the downtowns, you've got the Kabooms, and they're virtually impossible to hit, and I think it's driven a lot of people away from buying retail. If they'd made it maybe half as hard to hit, then I think a lot of people would be getting into it. So we've got a Garland there on the base, CJ McCullen, Larry Bird on the Legends. Oh, he's just the base there. Jarrett Allen, so that's the blue. It's like a blue wavy thing. So that's a parallel. Got a nice Stephen Castle on Stargazing. So I'll put the rookies there. Let me organize this a little better. A little bit better. Brandon Ingram and Franz Wagner. So I think you're going to get, yeah, quite a lot of parallels out of these. But yeah, I'm surprised they've only got one case hit as well. You know, like I think it would be cool if they had, say, the case hit and then a Kaboom as a chase. So, you know, you got a better chance to get something as opposed to just one case hit being the Kabooms. Got a Keontae George, Manuel Quigley, Bradley Beal, Anthony Simmons on the blue. See, that's kind of nothing too exciting, right? That's pretty boring. But we got a rookie blue back here. Rob Dillingham. That's a blue. I don't think that's numbered. So that's a Storm. Okay, so that's what they're called, the Blue Storm by the look of it. So that's our first rookie parallel. I get Rob Dillingham all the time. Then we got Jaylen Brown and Kuminga. So even if you hit like a Castle parallel, it's not going to be worth a lot of money. And I feel now with this year, with how many numbered cards there are in all of the products, you kind of have to hit like a really low numbered parallel, like 20 or so, or 50 or less of a rookie for it to, you know, be of value. So Jaren Jackson, Jamal Murray, got Furphy for the PC, so I don't have that card, so that's nice. Got Barkley on the Legends. I do like those Legends, and that's on the Blue Storm. And got Furphy again on the New Wave, so that's one of the inserts. Got Westbrook and Desmond Bain. So yeah, from what I've seen of Revolution, it is pretty lackluster. Maybe from one of these megas we might get one numbered card if we're lucky per mega, but I'm not going to count on it. So yeah, I've sort of been staying away from retail, and I sort of target those mid-range hobby boxes, you know, like the internationals, and you know, anything for like $200 to $300 is my sweet spot. So I got Derek White, Jalen Brunson, Kyrie on the Shock, John Stockton on the Legends. So we're getting lots of vets. That's on the Storm. Kobe White, Joel Embiid, Zach LaVine. So yeah, nothing too exciting yet. Okay, you got James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Zach Edey base rookies. So there's not a lot of rookies in these. I found that in Chinese New Year you get a really big stack of rookies and rookie parallels. Then we got Joker on the Blue Storm. I do like the look of these. These are the Hardwood Legacy. So that's the first one of those I've seen. And that's Kareem there. Not numbered. And Vassell and Laurie Marketing. So yeah, very lackluster so far. 2 packs left out of the first mega. So I'm glad I got these for half price. I wouldn't want to be paying full price on these. Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma, Magic Johnson on the Legends, nice card. Devin, oh, that might be numbered, that one. So pull from the back, Zion, SGA, and another Fat Boy Zion. And this is purple. Devin Carter. Oh, 15 out of 20. I'll take that. On numbered rookie. You complain and you gain, as they say. I'll just get that sleeved. I think he's okay. I don't think he's a terrible rookie. Okay, so we're on the board. Not just numbered, but out of 20. Okay, that was a lot better than I was expecting there. So I'll put you over there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not terrible then. That's sort of saved the box. If I'm getting a half price and I'm getting a numbered rookie out of 20, then that's not too bad at all. And I know who will be wanting that one, Tyler. Got a nice Cade. Case and Wallace. Patrick on the Legends. Randall on the Shock. Jaylen Brown. Stargazing. DeAndre Ayton and Tyler Hero. So we got one rookie parallel and one numbered rookie. So basically that numbered card saved that mega, otherwise that would have been an absolutely horrendous mega. So that's a pretty good hit from a mega. Okay, better than I was expecting. I was expecting like a numbered card out of 240 or something, so not terrible. Okay, on to the second mega. So I got Miles Turner, Chet Holmgren, another vet on the Shock. Oh, we got a blue rookie. And that is DRM Holmes the second. I've actually got one of his cards out of 25. And that's one of the Blue Storms. I do like the rookie cards this year. And Drew Holiday, Mikal Bridges, and Paolo. Okay. On to the next pack. But yeah, if you hit a Kaboom out of this, out of these, absolute gold dust. You know, like one of my friends from the Bob the Card Collector Discord, the Crack Pack Daddy, just hit a massive Kaboom out of retail actually. So yeah, go check his account out. So I got Paul George, Naz Reid, Dylan Jones on the base rookie, Vuk on the Blue Storm, nice Steph Curry, Hardwood Legacy, Asar, and Austin Reeves. So they get pretty repetitive. They're not that exciting. What's this, like one parallel? I think in the retail you have like Astros and there's maybe a few more parallels where out of these just like blue storms over and over. You got Michael Porter Jr., Miles Bridges, Tracy McGrady on the Legends, another Storm, another Vet Storm. Oh, no, that won't be gold. Bronny James on the New Wave, and Trae Young, and a nice Brandon Miller. Okay, 2 packs to go, and nothing. This is actually a terrible mega box so far, but the last one was as well, right? So okay, Jonas, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Wells, base rookie, Sengun on the blue, and Jurassic. That's just maybe another blue. Let's double check. Yeah, on the Blue Storm. So 2 rookie parallels, a Joker, and a Jalen Williams. So down to the last pack. And yeah, need a numbered card or something out of this. Even with a rookie to 20, you know, unless it's a huge name, you're going to struggle to get your money back on these. De'Aaron Fox, Zubac, Terrence Shannon, Cam Christie on the Blue Storm, Giannis, and Fred VanVleet. Unless I missed it, there was no numbered card in that. So I'll just go through real quick. Storms. Yep. Wow. Okay. So it's going to be a super quick recap. We had lots of vet inserts, had lots of vet storms, lots. That's ridiculous. The rookie to vet ratio. An okay pile of rookies. Jalen Wells, Bronny, Edie, Castle. Unless I missed a numbered card. And then we got 4. So we got 3 parallels from that last blaster. Cam Christie, Jurassic, Darren Holmes, and Rob Dillingham. Double check. Yeah, the Errol Storms, no numbered, not numbered. So the only probably half decent card is Devin Carter out of 20. So that's a pretty good hit. But if it wasn't for that, we pretty much didn't hit anything else. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts. Would you rip these at full price? Would you rip them at half price? Or is it a hard pass from you? I don't know if I'll buy these again. I've pretty much got the set of the Revolution. And, you know, you're going to have to hit one of 5 good rookies to sort of... If that was, Stephen Castle, I'd be jumping up and down. So I think we did okay. We didn't do great, but I think that's what you can expect from this. If you pull a Kaboom out of these, good on you, man. Like, go buy a lotto ticket. All right, cheers for watching, guys. And, feel free to like and subscribe.